All right, good Monday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the NBC29 Digital Desk with the Morning Rush. Let's start things off with this story. Governor Glenn Youngkin recently announced a high-intensity tutoring program that Virginia schools must implement by this month. The All in Virginia campaign was created to make up for learning loss from the pandemic. The program targets students in grades 3 through 8 before, during, and after school. Schools are waiting for more information from the Department of Education to see how this will all play out.
Most school divisions in Virginia are simply waiting at this point kind of definitive instructions for the state on how to proceed and fully implement the All-In program.
The deadline for schools to have programming in place is October 16th. The federal government avoided a shutdown just hours before midnight Saturday with President Joe Biden signing a temporary funding bill. Here in Virginia, UVA Center for Politics Kyle Kondik says ultimately the development was beneficial to Republicans in the state. He says a shutdown would have hurt the GOP's chances in the upcoming Virginia General Assembly elections.
It can be hard to kind of quantify what the impacts of these things are. But I do think from a Virginia Republican perspective, they should not want a shutdown, because I think that it does give the Democrats an argument to make.
The bill is set to fund the government through November 17th. And Foxfield races returned to Albemarle County for its fall races over the weekend. Clear skies made for great steeplechase races and an even better turnout.
We always look for our fall race to have about 3,000 to 5,000 attendees, and sales in the past 10 days, the weather came out, people came out.
Foxfield donated $50,000 to Habitat for Humanity. The money will be used to build and redevelop neighborhoods around Charlottesville. And mark your calendars, the spring races are set for April 27th. You could not have asked for better weather.
I mean, spectacular weather.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's hard to believe the spring race is April.
I know.
But it'll be here before we know it.
It really will be.
Yeah.
All right, well, with all the great weather, a lot of people are still outdoors running, taking advantage of the beautiful weather and exercising. So here's a topic about the life cycle of running shoes. Experts say it's about 6 months. What are your thoughts?
I've kept them a lot longer than that.
I have kept mine for years. I was actually thinking about, because I work out you go to the gym, we work out a lot. And I'm like, I feel like my last pair, I just bought a new pair months ago, and I had my last pair like 5 years at least.
Until the bottom's like falling off.
Yes, and until the bottom is falling off, or like there's no tread left.
Yeah, and even then I'm like, oh, I can get a few more pieces out of them.
Yeah, I know. So, but experts say 6 months.
And those experts are with the shoe industry.
They probably are. Running expert, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about 6 months. I feel like that's a bit pushing it a bit much.
At least a year.
At least a year.
I think. I mean, kids, obviously they grow out of them. So that's where my money is going to. So I'm foregoing the shoes for myself.
Yeah.
Because I have to buy them for my kids, every couple of weeks. But anyway, something to think about. Especially in this community, I know a lot of people are runners.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you saw any of this weekend.
I did, yeah.
This is that new Sphere in Las Vegas, and U2 kicked it off. It just opened with a concert, and so it's inside and outside of these LED screen, and it's mesmerizing and incredible.
I wasn't aware about the inside. I thought it was just the outside, the Sphere, but like inside, you can
floor to ceiling, like all around.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the inside during the concert, and it just $2.3 billion it cost to build this Sphere. But can you imagine being in the audience and just?
I definitely want to see that. That's something it looks like to experience, put on your bucket list.
Absolutely.
It looks great.
It looks really cool.
It does, and of course U2 opened it up. I feel like they're like the perfect band.
Iconic, yeah. So I mean, but it's really quite something.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Bucket list.
All right.
Okay, and then just something to end on the cuteness factor here. This is a new arrival. I didn't realize this is what they call them, but they're called baby porcupets.
Porcupets.
Isn't that kind of cute?
That is, yeah.
And this one was born in the UK at a zoo there, but a porcupet. I didn't know that's what they were called.
I didn't know they had their little spikes on them when they were babies.
I didn't either. How do they cuddle? I guess they can cuddle and they just, I don't know.
I guess, I don't know.
Cute though.
They're very
Interesting.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never seen a baby porcupine before.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah, cute.
Cute.
All right, well, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It is warm out there today, tomorrow, and Wednesdays with highs in the lower 80s, feeling more like late summer than early fall. But we will be returning back to the fall weather by the end of the week. This upcoming weekend, we're looking at highs in the upper 60s with mostly sunny skies. There's a 40% chance of showers in our forecast for Friday, but other than that, looking dry out there. All right, I hope you guys have a great Monday, a great start to the work week. We'll see you again on NBC 29 News at noon.